What will they come up with next? Well, if this list of recent innovations is any indication, there are certainly lots of bizarre and amazing, outlandish things. Remember that a large portion of today's technology was unfathomable just a few decades ago. How long until today's cutting-edge technology is regarded as comically antiquated? Check out these innovative creations. Which ones do you think will be successful? Here are 10 ideas to change our world. 10. Clothes that can hear. Over the years, wearable technology has advanced significantly, giving our daily items and clothing new capabilities. Giving garments ears, or at least the same functionality as an ear, is one intriguing approach. MIT researchers have developed a fabric that can pick up heartbeats, handclaps, and even extremely faint sounds. The scientists suggested that this could be woven into fishnets to listen for fish or used as wearable technology for the blind. It could even be used to identify cracks or stresses in constructions. 9. Lab-made dairy products. What about other animal-based foods? You may have heard of cultured beef and Wagyu steaks grew cell by cell in a laboratory. Around the world, a rising number of biotech firms are researching dairy products created in laboratories, such as milk, ice cream, cheese, and eggs. And numerous people believe they have the solution. The dairy sector is by no means environmentally benign. More than shipping and air travel combined, it is to blame for 4% of the world's carbon emissions, and there is an increasing need for a greener splash to put in our cereal bowls and teacups. Milk isn't truly all that tough to make in a lab compared to meat. Most researchers try to generate it by a fermentation process, trying to produce the milk protein's whey and casein, rather than growing it from stem cells. 8. Hydrogen planes. Commercial flight carbon emissions are a major concern, however there may be a viable solution that has garnered significant financing. Plans for a hydrogen-powered aircraft were revealed as part of a £15 million UK initiative. The Aerospace Technology Institute is in charge of this project, known as Fly Zero, which is being coordinated with the UK government. The team has developed a design for a mid-size aircraft that is entirely propelled by liquid hydrogen. It would be able to travel non-stop halfway around the globe with a capacity of about 279 passengers. 7. Green funerals. As people face the realities of the climate problem, sustainable living is becoming more and more important. But what about environmentally friendly death? Death is typically a carbon-intensive process, leaving one final mark on the environment. For instance, a cremation is said to emit 400 kilograms of carbon dioxide into the environment. So what is a greener course of action? You might be composted in the U.S. state of Washington. The natural decomposition of the bodies is aided by the presence of bark, soil, straw, and other materials in the burial chambers. Your corpse decomposes into soil that can be used in a garden or forest after 30 days. The procedure, according to Recompose, uses only 1/8 of the carbon dioxide produced by cremations. 6. Artificial eyes. Science fiction has frequently included bionic eyes throughout the years, but recently, real-world research has started to catch up with those long-sighted storytellers. Many new technologies are being developed that can help people with various types of vision impairment regain their sight. A 78-year-old man who was bilaterally blind underwent the world's first artificial cornea implant in January 2021 by Israeli doctors. The patient was quickly able to read and identify family members after his bandages were taken off. The implant is also naturally fused to human tissue without being rejected by the recipient's body. Trials for a system in which users put on a pair of glasses equipped with a camera are being developed by researchers at Monash University in Australia. This sends the information straight to the implant, which is positioned on the surface of the brain and provides a basic sense of sight to the user. Well, do you like what you are seeing so far? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep watching because you don't want to miss what we have at the number 1 spot. 5. Energy storing bricks. The red bricks used to construct homes can now store energy thanks to technological advancements. A process has been discovered by researchers at Washington University in St. Louis, Missouri, U.S., that can transform the inexpensive and easily accessible building material into smart bricks that can store energy like batteries. The scientists assert that walls made of these bricks may store a large quantity of energy and can be recharged hundreds of thousands of times within an hour, despite the fact that the research is still in the proof-of-concept stage. 4. Sweat-powered smartwatches. Researchers at the University of Glasgow have created a brand new kind of flexible supercapacitor that stores energy by using sweat in place of the electrolytes present in traditional batteries. It is strong enough to withstand 4,000 cycles of the many flexes and bends it would experience in usage, and it can be fully charged with as little as 20 microliters of fluid. In order for the device to function, polyester cellulose cloth is covered in a thin layer of a polymer that serves as the electrode for the supercapacitor. Positive and negative ions in the sweat contact the surface of the polymer when it is absorbed by the fabric, causing an electrochemical reaction that releases energy. 3. Self-healing, living concrete. By combining sand, gel, and bacteria, scientists have created what they call living concrete. This building material is more environmentally friendly than concrete, which is the second most consumed substance on Earth after water, and has structural load-bearing capabilities as well as the ability to self-heal. The University of Colorado Boulder team thinks their study lays the door for the development of future buildings that may repair their own cracks, suck up harmful chemicals from the air, or even light on command. 2. Living robot. One day, tiny hybrid robots produced from frog embryonic stem cells might be deployed to collect microplastic from the oceans or swim around human bodies to specific locations that need medical attention. These are xenobots, unique living machines. They are neither conventional robots nor recognized animal species. It is a brand new category of artifact, a programmable, living organism. 1. Electrocardiograph business card. What if your doctor gave you a business card with an ECG? Mobile ECG produced an electrocardiograph business card to market their clinical ECG product, and the idea is spreading like wildfire. As long as you touch both business card scanner pads, the screen will show an accurate ECG. An electrocardiograph measures and records body electrical currents to detect and diagnose cardiac problems. Before you go, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for our channel so you never miss what we post next. Thank you so much for watching.